Hmm. Now it's okay. So can we
Hello, good
start?
afternoon, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah. Good afternoon, sir. How are you doing?
I'm absolutely fine, but things have been a bit rough lately. But eventually, now I'm feeling that I'm vivacious because I got connection with you. Because since a
Okay.
long time, I have been trying to reach to you, no? But
Yeah. And we had
yeah,
like because time was not aligning with us, I think. So that's why. Because when I got time, so that time you were not be available over there, and when you were free, so I was not able to there to say
actually,
get time.
yeah. So actually, we are meeting for the first time, but it is seems that we have been to known to each other since a long time,
Yeah.
no?
Yeah, because we had a conversation on audio call na, earlier. So that's the reason behind that, I think.
So so first of all,
So
I would say that I don't have any innovation, or so yeah. So this is going to be great interaction between
yeah,
us
definitely. Yeah,
by the
definitely.
by the reciprocating to each other. How would feel?
Mhm. Yeah, I'm feeling fantastic because now I have connected with you. It's been long time, like first time we are connecting with each other. So earlier I had a we had a conversation on audio only. So but now
Okay.
we are okay with that. Like finally we connected with each other on video call. So it's really grateful, and it's also grateful opportunity to me to talk with you because you are a great person and you have a great vocabulary, right?
Oh my
So you
goodness.
are a
You are
logophile. Yeah.
actually
Logo.
you are making me blush now. You are loading me with a lot of English word.
No, no, but it's true because we had a conversation on audio earlier, and you
Okay.
used over there fancy words, so many fancy words and idiom or phrasal words.
So I
So
would say how
now
would you okay, so how would you like to remember me for the fancy
for the
vocabulary?
yes, I can remember. Like I also have remembered that one lady that is Nutan ma'am. So she is also like you. Like she is also using fancy words
Okay.
in her
All
speaking
right.
and her conversation. So yeah, that's why. And then I remember, and it is my personal that like with whom I talked earlier. So I remember everything. Everyone I remember. But
Okay.
the person they don't remember me, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, but if I have a conversation even on the audio call, so I can remember that person. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Great.
So now it
Awesome.
is like it is our first meeting. So I think we should introduce ourselves with each other first a little bit in a nutshell we can say. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
for our
So
viewers. Yeah.
yeah, of course. This is the first time we are connecting each other. So definitely we
Uh-huh.
should introduce ourselves for our viewers. So definitely I'm uh, going to share with you a quick glimpse about myself. Uh, as you know that my name is Jaffer, which is reflecting on
Okay.
your screen, and basically I'm connecting with you, City of Joy, Kolkata, and I have been living here since I was born, and I would like to just live here rest of my life because I'm living here very luxurious life in our state,
Okay. Uh-huh.
and I am coming to my academic credentials. So I have just completed my matriculation
Your voice is you are stuck. Hello.
and after that I quit everything related to my studies. And if I would are you there, ma'am? Okay. So driving is my gig and it's my bread and yeah.
Hmm.
Okay. So driving is my gig and it's my bread and butter. So I have
Okay.
been with this profession since a long time, since a decade, I would say. And you can consider me to that I am a part-time YouTuber too, because I have already run my YouTube channel, which is based on spoken English. My channel
Hmm.
name is Jaffer Diver Talk. So it's all about me.
Okay. Wow, that's wonderful introduction from your side. Oh, it's great. So now it's my turn. So because okay, so as you know that my name is Sushma and I am from Delhi. I'm a homemaker. I'm blessed with two children. And talking about my qualifications, so I have done my graduation in arts. And as far as my hobbies are concerned, so like I have some kind of hobbies, but I can change my hobbies time to time to depend. It depends on my interest. If I
Okay.
have interest, so that can be my hobby that time. So nowadays I have only one hobby. Like I because I am working on my communication skill. So for that I most of the time watch conversational video or podcast to acquire some kind of knowledge from those. And simultaneously I'm running a YouTube channel named Communication Hub where I upload conversational videos and some kind of reels regarding the grammar content. So yeah, that's all about myself in a nutshell. Thank you for asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
great to know about yourself because you're living in Delhi. I think that everybody is dreaming for live in Delhi, no? Because now the scenario has changed. If they will live in metropolitan cities, so definitely they are going to chance a lot of things, no? If they want to job,
Mhm.
if they want to create their career. Okay,
Exactly, yeah.
so I'm thinking that what will be the dynamic today's session? Would you like to ask me any type of questions? Maybe you have a lot of questions.
No, it is why you can tell loophole because I don't have an idea like which kind of question because most of the time we go with the like your journey about the communication skill or English like so this kind of question now like I don't then apart of that I don't have any idea like how to ask the question to the person. But
Okay.
yeah, sometime I have the question, sometime I don't have the question. So that time, I go with the other person, like
Yeah,
they can
we
ask.
can continue. We can continue our general chit chat. Then we'll pick up some questions to each
Hmm.
other, right?
Yes, yes, that is the good thing. Like,
Yeah.
otherwise, if we talk about the particular question, so you should have some kind of, knowledge about those questions. And if you have written somewhere, so that time you can easily ask. Otherwise,
Okay.
randomly, just when we have a casual conversation, so like automatically the questions arises over there, right?
Okay. So if I will grow up a few more questions, will that be okay with you? Just I would like to ask you five first question.
Okay, sorry.
First question.
First question, yeah, you can ask.
Okay, because I have been with this YouTube channel because I have been with this YouTube channel since a long time, more than 1 year. My question is that how long has it been since you became a YouTuber?
So, like when I created my channel,
Yeah.
earlier I didn't have any idea about the YouTube channel. So even I didn't think about that. But some people suggested me, like, ma'am, you should create your channel. But I didn't have that much of potential to create my channel because
Okay.
I totally unaware about all the things like editing or uploading the videos and record and making thumbnail. But gradually like after suggesting lots of people so they think okay I can do because I didn't have that much potential I had. So that's why I was like avoiding to creating my channel. But after that I think okay I should try because then after I tried a lot and I have learned many things regarding that YouTube channel. So that time I thought that I created my YouTube channel. It's been only 3 months because I have learned everything. And it is
Okay.
said that the necessity is the mother of invention, right? So that
Yeah.
is the thing. Like I
Okay.
have learned everything, like how to record the session, editing, and making thumbnail. Nowadays I'm making simple thumbnail, but I'm okay with that. And now I have to learn how to operate the laptop. So because nowadays laptop, if you are okay with the laptop, so that is beneficial for you because you can do
Okay.
everything in that. And good, this is a good thing. I have laptop, but yeah, it is yet to learn how to operate that. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's fine that you have already created your own channel. But
Mm-hmm.
earlier day, everybody has some innovation. Everybody has some fear and fatigue since of overwhelming, right? So, do you see shift of any confidence or any difference since then and till now? Sushma has changed anything?
Yeah, after creating my YouTube channel, I can see in my fluency, in my speaking, like drastic change. It's
Okay.
like because earlier I faced a lot regarding this language, but after creating that channel, I am realizing that I am improving because for your YouTube channel, you have to whenever you have to upload any kind of video or in like
Mm.
short regarding to any content, grammar content. So that time we have to reiterate the things again and again, right?
Okay.
So this is a good way to learn all the things, like whatever I have uploaded so far. So when the situation comes, so I try to incorporate that in my conversation, right? So that is the like I am feeling like that. But earlier it was not like that. Just I write down the word in the notebook, and then I put that notebook aside, right? But
Okay.
now because I have to reiterate the thing and again and again repeat that thing again and again. So this is working for me. I think for everyone it works, right? So
Yeah,
yeah,
of
this is
course.
the change I am feeling right now.
Yeah, 100%.
Uh,
And and you have already improved a lot, and I'm pretty sure that, and I believe that you have a impeccable grammar, so you don't have any mistakes about the grammar because you have educate knowledge about the grammar, because I'm really weak about my grammar, as I said that before when I had talked to you, no. Yeah.
mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it's yeah, it's very appreciable. Yeah, you like thank you so much for your kind words. Yeah. Mhm.
hey, yeah, actually you are so fascinated about using the fancy word, as I say, and from the looks of it your vocabulary is really really strong, no. So you have already improved your vocabulary rims, I would
Yeah,
say.
now I'm realizing that I am improving my vocabulary because whenever the situation comes, earlier I forgot everything when the situation came. So that time I forgot that using or incorporating that particular word regarding
Hmm.
that situation. But nowadays I am recalling. Means I can
Okay.
say it is only because of my YouTube channel, whatever I have uploaded. So yeah, that's why I'm recalling some words, not every word, but something like I try to incorporate and try to recall that in my communication.
Yeah, I personally really believe that, because if I will explain or exaggerate my journey, so definitely I have learned so many vocabularies, because I have already almost start my journey from the vocabularies, no. Because English is one of the most decent language. If you know vocabulary, then you can explain yourself very articulate way, because if you
Yeah,
want to make your sentence very coherent way, so then definitely you need to match vocabulary, because
exactly. Yeah.
yeah, it is important to
Vocabulary,
start your, yeah, it is,
vocabulary plays a significant role in our communication skill, right?
yeah,
Without
yeah.
vocabulary, how can we form any kind of sentences? We are just, wordless. We can't say it like that. Okay, we
Mm,
can create any kind of sentence without
mm,
vocabulary. So,
yeah.
but we have to choose the vocabulary too, because sometimes we just choose the vocabulary which is not useful for us, right? Suppose I am collecting the vocabulary regarding that medical, regarding that engineering. So
Yeah.
that is not useful for me, right? So
Okay.
I have to choose the vocabulary regarding my perspective, like in which, like I being a homemaker. So like being a homemaker, the vocabulary is needed. So that time vocabulary we can choose every time. And
Okay.
if we go with the casual conversation, so that is also the good because that time also we can use this kind of vocabulary, right? So yeah, we shouldn't go with the big vocabs and any other things like which is not useful, right?
Okay.
This
So
is the
which is
thing.
the big word?
Yeah,
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
yes. But that is not the biggest word. Like
Yeah.
what more like I didn't realize that I am okay with that supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Yeah, I have made that one video regarding that particular word.
Okay.
Short
Okay.
video, yeah. So that's why I
So
recall that too.
okay, ma'am. So you are living in Delhi. So are you insensible to purchase anything from the online shop?
I'm not okay with the online shopping, but
Hmm.
sometimes it's okay because if we don't have time to go outside for physical, shopping, so go like offline shopping. So that time online shopping is good. Or if you have time, right? If you
Okay.
have
Okay.
time to like 3 to 4 days, so that time you go with the online shopping. Other than that, like if you need something like urgently, so that time
Okay.
we should prefer to go because we don't have any option like for online shopping. So that time, and there also like online shopping is also good sometimes because every coin has two sides or two faces. So like all the thing like all online or offline, both the shopping is like as advantages or disadvantages, right?
Okay. So
In some
so
context.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
maybe it might be chances you have already bought on your table today. Suppose then you don't have time to prepare your food your own self, which is the food in table dish which is made by you on daily basis. So
Mm-hmm.
so in the evening, would you like to dine out for food or anything else if you want to test street food? Because I have heard about so many things from the people that Delhi can provide you very scrumptious food in the street, no? So would you like to eat
Hmm.
those kinds of foods?
Yeah, whenever we just get monotonous of making our food, and every time we have food like homemade food, so that time, like sometime, not every time, but sometime I go with the dine out, right? So but
Ah,
not every time, because it is not good. And whenever we have any celebration, like is there any like family members birthday or anniversary, so that time we prefer to go out for dyeing.
okay.
That time we just we just want to paint the town red, right?
Ah,
So yeah,
you are
so
not.
that time, yeah, only just.
So, so I would say you are not spendthrift.
Like no, we can't. You can't say that I am a spendthrift, okay? So, but sometime I go with that, yeah.
But I am. I am. No, I don't want to leave to spend a lot of money with unnecessary things,
But
which is
sometimes, sometimes for
yeah.
enjoyment we should, because sometimes we change the, like something in our life.
Yeah.
Because every time we go with the same thing, so it can be a monotonous, right? So
Hmm.
sometimes we get things interesting or
Okay.
captivating. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So some ladies or some young girl, they are really picky about their foods, about their clothes.
Mhm.
If you go any shopping mall, so you can see there are a lot of women and there are a lot of young girl. They are really picky to choose about their foods and about their clothes. So
Hmm.
are you little bit picky or just randomly you do anything so you can grab out?
You can say that I am also. Sometime I am that picky, because whenever if we go outside for purchasing anything, and
Mhm.
that time if I interest to buy something, so I go with that. Like I am not that kind of person choosy. Like if we have lots of clothes, and that I have to pick over there in only one. So if I most of the time, I think every person go with their interest, right? So that time also, but I am not the choosy person.
Okay,
So yeah,
great. Awesome. Yeah,
thank
100%.
you.
So, so now you are living in Delhi, no? So in our country, in four cities are really big cities. So how many areas you have already visited in our country apart from Delhi?
Apart from Delhi, I have visited so many places like Agra, Uttarakhand, Himachal, Gujarat, and
Yeah.
Ahmedabad or Jaipur. Yeah, so many places I have visited so far. So I
So
love to visit every time, Uttarakhand, because we can get the environment change over there. We can get change of environment in the summer season. If you go there, so you can get refreshed, it can be rejuvenates to you, right?
oh, all
Yeah.
right.
So
So
whenever we go there.
have you ever been to Haldwani in Uttarakhand?
Oh yes, but
Hald.
we have to cross the Haldwani, na? If we go the Nainital, so we have to cross the Haldwani. So, but
Okay.
we didn't stay over there, night stay. Just we crossed
Ah,
the
so
Haldwani only.
so one of the most important city, I believe that Haldwani, because I have been to there.
Okay.
Yeah, so I like most that places, no, because I have spent a lot of time with my good
So,
amount of time because
which
I have.
kind of specialty you are talking about?
I didn't get
That
your point.
Haldwani. Like which kind
Haldwani.
of specialty are you talking about, that Haldwani?
Hey,
Because it's
actually,
a kind of
it's
city. It's a kind of city, or like district or a state. What can we say? I don't know.
no, no.
So
Actually, you can't say this is kind of city, but it's just like a one horse town. No, each and every facilities are not there available. But yeah,
okay.
something is special for the secluded area.
Hmm.
It's not more population. So I would like to just secluded
Okay.
area, no, and peninsular
Hmm.
area. So if you want to visit any mountain area, so you have to go to the Haldwani and Nainital, because otherwise all are going to
Hmm.
be disaster. No, so if you never been a chance to go there, so definitely you have to visit in Haldwani, Nainital, and
Okay.
Uttarakhand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nainital I have visited, so that's why na, I said like I crossed that Haldwani. If
Okay.
we were going to the we were going to Nainital. So that time we
Hmm.
have to cross the Haldwani, na. Just that I know only. I didn't stay over there.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, all right. So, actually, I have already asked you several questions.
Okay. Yeah,
Now
but
it's
it
your
was
time.
great. Yeah, it was great. But I don't have that much courage to ask the which kind of question. Okay, let's know. Let me know what is your opinion of online shopping or offline shopping, and which one is better to go in your perspective.
Yeah, because personally, I don't believe online shopping, but sometimes you have to purchase some online
Hmm.
any things from online. No, easily you can get it off your hand. But the thing is that many more companies they are making money hand over fast. No, because
Right.
first of all they are selling their product with a very low cost of price, no, and after that they didn't mention like that, but they don't want to mention as part their advertisement which were they have already shown to the people, no. So you will never expect the from that particular company that you will get this type of materials, no. So that's the reason you, if you want to purchase anything in electronics gadget, so I would say online is better than the offline, because you can inquiries, or if you have any lexical resources from the online, so definitely you will never get a chance to choose your product. So yes, so these all have drawbacks and some advantages. So yeah, so which is you prefer like to prefer, so then you should go to offline or online. So it's only depend on your mindset and where you are
Yeah.
living, no. So why do you reside,
Eh,
that's a matter a
yeah.
lot, because yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Like, sometimes we can get the discount, like 70%
Mm,
discount over there. Because
yeah.
nowadays my son is purchasing something like there are so many things on online because he
Mm,
got some kind of, discount. And yes,
yeah.
day before yesterday he ordered one, children car. So it is
Okay.
like only within 200 rupees we got that. So it is good.
Okay.
Okay? Sometimes it's good if you get a like discount over there, so it's good for this time. Or you can also return the thing and all refund you can get the refund over there. So
Yeah.
this is the good thing of online. If we go with the offline shopping, so you will not get your refund, right?
Yeah, yeah, of
So
course. Yeah.
yeah, so yeah,
So,
so
yeah.
but for in that context, like online shopping is best if you
All
want to
right.
get the refund. Yeah. So okay,
So,
you said that you belong to Calcutta, no?
yes, I am.
So okay, whenever you have any not customer, that we can say customer. So that time you talk with with them in English.
Yeah, of course. This is my one of the strength, no, getting people facilities. This is
Okay,
actually
so
one of my strength.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, so suppose the person is not ready to speak in English, just so then also you start speak in English with them. Like you start in. I am talking about the initiative. You just take the initiative to talk with the people in English.
Yes, of course, because now young generation is tend, to speak in English, and if actually there, if I can see that this person is very loquacious, so definitely I'm going to speak in English, no. But
Yeah,
sometime,
and
yeah. So all the time I'm not getting the Indian people, but yes, because I am work for a center, no. So sometime my boss they don't know how to speak in English, so even they are getting so many trips from the foreign people, European, American, and Germany.
mm,
So if they want to, so if they will come in our country, so definitely I would go to there for pick up to them, no. So entire my journey I would like to talk with them, and if I will
okay,
get any young people, so I just want to try to sit next to them, no, which by I can get my
okay, that's great.
fluency,
Hmm.
and sometime, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so are you consider yourself as
So
a
yes, I am.
loquacious
Of course,
person?
I'm sure that I'm getting a lot of opportunity to talk with
Okay.
them. No, because I'm not loquacious. But when it's come to speak in English, so definitely I'm
Hmm.
become
Okay,
extroverted.
extrovert. Yeah, it's good. If we want to get fluency, so that time we should
Yeah.
be the loquacious person in front of the person, people,
Yeah.
right? So
But
yeah, this is
okay, so eventually I would like to say you that one time I actually I actually I went to some airport to pick up someone, no. So there I was ready to squabble with those person who came from America, because I was not
hmm.
able to understand their accent, no,
Uh-huh.
initial day, because actually I didn't know anything about this language. So
Okay.
by mistakes, by misunderstanding, I was really ready to quarrel with them, and sometime
Oh.
it's happened like me.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So yeah. So okay, Jafar.
Thank
Now,
you,
if you
ma'am.
have any, yeah, okay. So,
Thank you.
like, it was really wonderful session with you because I enjoyed a lot. Like, you have asked so many questions. It was really very good. So,
And
yeah, I,
I am absolutely
I don't
appreciating.
have words. Yeah, I
Yeah,
am
because
beyond words. Yeah,
same here. I'm feeling also. Today I'm
uh,
over the moon actually, ma'am. Thank you.
exactly. Same.
Bye bye.
Okay, thank you
Bye
so
bye.
much. Bye bye.
Bye
Thank you
bye.
so much for connecting me. Bye.